An 80-year-old woman, in an attempt to alleviate her loneliness, would come to the court every day to watch young people play ball. But one day, she suddenly got into a conflict with these youngsters. The boys mocked the woman, saying that despite her age, she still dressed herself up like a young girl. However, instead of getting angry, the woman embraced one of them and kissed him on the mouth. This instantly infuriated the boy, who slapped the woman across the face. But Lisa was no pushover and immediately fought back. After this incident, Lisa never went to the court again. However, she soon came up with another brilliant idea, renting out her house with the explicit condition that it was only open to males. Soon, a handsome young man moved in. To leave a good impression, Lisa would dress up in front of the mirror every day, applying a youthful red lipstick. When Jack woke up, she would bring him a loving breakfast. However, what Jack didn't know was that the spoon he used had just been taken out of Lisa's mouth. Seeing Jack drink it all in one gulp, Lisa instantly felt a twinge of shyness. Upon learning that Jack was a sports fan, Lisa bought a TV without hesitation and deliberately placed it in the corner of the living room. However, despite Lisa's enthusiastic hospitality, Jack didn't notice anything unusual and simply regarded her as a warm and welcoming landlady. One day, while Jack was out of his room, Lisa sneaked in. She then picked up Jack's toothbrush, greedily savoring the scent on it. But just then, Jack suddenly returned. Fortunately, Lisa quickly pretended to be changing the sheets, which successfully dispelled Jack's suspicions. In the afternoon, as Jack was watching the game at home, an egg was suddenly thrown at the window. It turned out that the thugs who had previously humiliated Lisa had come knocking. However, Jack happened to witness this. Without a second thought, he went out and warned them not to bully Lisa again, or else he would beat them up every time he saw them. Unbeknownst to him, it was precisely because of this that Lisa completely fell in love with Jack. To forget the past and start a new life, she decisively took out her husband's urn and threw it in the trash can. Unexpectedly, at that moment, Jack suddenly returned from outside and very casually tossed a piece of paper into the trash can. Lisa believed there must be some secret on that note, so she picked it up after Jack left. However, she discovered that it was just a small receipt from a bar. Nevertheless, Lisa still treasured it like a precious gem and kept it in her diary.